Please welcome Hugh Laurie. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back.
It's good. It's very... You're lovely. You are lovely. I mean it. It's very good to be here. Thank you.
And we enjoy having you.
Please welcome Mark Harmon. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Our kids went to high school together, so.
I know. I saw you at that fundraiser.
Yeah. I saw you there, too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, welcome back. Viva la Gloria! Welcome back. Wow!
And with me now is George Eads, who plays Nick Stokes on the show, of course. Welcome, George.
Thanks for having me.
Great having you here.
Yeah.
Do you have any theories of why this show has done so well over all these years? Because after you guys came all these forensic shows.
Yeah, you know, it was the first of its type, too. I mean, you've had cops and robber shows, but never really diving into this whole forensic world, which people were so unfamiliar with. And I've said before that I think people really like to solve puzzles. And with this show, I think they just happen to really enjoy seeing this cast.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in, George.
Thanks.
Continued success.
Thanks a lot.
You can watch all new episodes of CSI Crime Scene Investigation Thursdays at 9/8 Central on CBS. I didn't even...
Please welcome the lovely Felicity Huffman, everyone. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year and welcome back to the show. Good to see you again. How are things at Desperate Housewives, by the way?
They're great. Gosh, we're in our 5th year. I love it. I'm so happy to have a job.
Good.
It's all good.
Great pleasure to see
Thank
you.
you so
Give my
much.
best to your husband. Thank you very
you.
much. The lovely Felicity Huffman. We'll be right back with the lovely Artie Lang. Our next guest is a desperate housewife on the very popular television program entitled Desperate Housewives. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the so lovely Marcia Cross. Marcia. Great.
Hi.
You just look tremendous, and congratulations on the baby girls.
Thank you.
That's very exciting. Good for you. But and what will happen on the Desperate Housewives now that finishing its 3rd season? Anybody dead? Anybody leave town? What's happening?
Nobody's dead, although there are always cliffhangers.
Right.
I come back in a particular condition, which
What do you
sort
mean?
of, well, I can't really say, but yeah. Thank you, Dave.
Nice to see you again, Marcia. Marcia Cross, everybody. We'll be right back with Tori Engel. Oh, here's the always entertaining Matthew Perry. Matthew. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing?
Really well. Good to be here.
Good to have you with us. I'm thinking it's been quite a long time. Has it been a long time since you were here last?
I think it's been about 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not right. And of course, the question everyone's tired of, do you still see your friends?
Yeah. We don't see each other that often.
Right.
No. I mean, I see Lisa Kudrow from time to time. There's a...
She's funny. Very funny.
Very funny.
Yeah. Matthew Perry, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Thank you for being here. We'll be right back with Alicia Cuthbert, ladies and gentlemen.
And joining us here this morning, Paulie Perrette. Paulie, good morning. Hey, congratulations. Good to see you, first of all, but congrats on everything.
Thank you.
20 million viewers a week. I mean, this show, in its 8th season right now, has reached such a level of popularity. I mean, I guess it didn't start off this way. Did you ever think that, wow, it's gonna take a little time for this to catch on?
We've been on an upward trajectory since the beginning, and it just has kept growing and growing and growing and growing. It's been incredible, and the cast and the crew all love our show, and we're just nothing but grateful and happy.
Yeah.
It's the greatest job.
Isn't it amazing, though? Like, the first couple of years, I think they were attributing a lot of the show's success to Mark Harmon and some of the other actors, but now they're not even mentioned. It's really all about you.
No, it's all about everybody.
And that you are fueling the success of the show.
It really, I think, the collective effort of everyone making the show, and also the fact that we all love our show and we're all having a blast is what it's about. Just this fictional TV character has been really encouraging to young girls, especially, to go into math and science for real.
Yeah. What's the whole recognizability thing? The fact that you are as recognizable as you are, have you warmed up to that a little bit, being recognized on the streets and then the things people say to you?
You know, everybody's really nice and very excited. People get excited to see Abby. You know, I'm not Abby on a random Saturday afternoon, but it's you know, it's a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Please welcome the ridiculously handsome Simon Baker.
How are you, Ellen?
I'm good. How are you? That was very sweet to bring the liar some water. That was... Simon Baker from The Mentalist, and tell everybody what The Mentalist is about.
A mentalist is not a psychic. A psychic has powers. A mentalist has honed skills and techniques that they use. Suggestion, rapport building, mirroring, you know, all this sort of stuff where they can read people. They use those skills to affect people's thoughts and ideas. So I could create a situation that you suggest, that suggests you to think a certain thing, and then I could turn around and say, you're thinking that, and you would go, oh. Anyway,
really?
In the show, I use those skills to, as a detective. It's sort of, it's kind of the pranks the detective.
Right, and so you kind of fool people into either you catch them or you make them admit that they did it,
That's right.
By pretending you know.
Mentalizing them we use on the set.
Right,
yes.
right. It's really good. And it's on CBS, right?
Yes.
The Mentalist premieres tonight at 9 o'clock on CBS.
Our next guest is stars on the blockbuster CBS television series The Mentalist. How about this thing, Paul? The Mentalist.
This is a runaway smash.
Couldn't be huger. Its second season premieres tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Please welcome Simon Baker, ladies and gentlemen. show, the Mentalist show?
The show, you know, you don't realize until you get out. You know, you see the numbers, 17 million people watch it. You know, there's 21 million people in Australia. So,
well, that puts it in pretty good perspective. I did, if you don't mind, The Mentalist, by the way, second season premiere tomorrow night. It's going to be huge, isn't it?
well, you know, I don't know. I'm hoping.
Well, no, yeah. Say yes. It's going to be enormous.
We're going to give you a great lead in, Dave. It's going to be massive.
God bless you. Simon Baker, The Mentalist, second season premieres tomorrow night at 10. Thank you, Simon. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. We'll be right back with Mary J. Blige.